If you have a customer you need to invoice every week, month, or year, you can set up a recurring invoice in QuickBooks to save time. Let's go over how to set one up. To start, go to New and select Invoice. Select Manage and then Scheduling. Turn on the Make Invoice Recurring option here. Name your recurring invoice series in the Template Name field. Then, from the Type drop-down, select Scheduled for QuickBooks to automatically create invoices in this series. If you only want QuickBooks to remind you to create your invoice, select Reminder. If you want to create a template that is saved with partial or complete data and without a schedule, select Unscheduled. We'll select Scheduled for this example. If you want, you can decide how far in advance you want QuickBooks to create the invoice before it sends it, so you can review it. Next, you can turn on the Automatically Send Emails. If you want to include any unbilled charges, you can do that by turning on this option. You can turn on the option Mark as Print Later to print the invoices later. Under Interval, tell QuickBooks how often to send this invoice out. In our example, QuickBooks will send our invoice on the 1st of the month starting next month. You can change the start and end date and set a different repeat interval if you wish to. If you have a QuickBooks Payments account, you'll just need to select the payment methods you want to accept on these invoices. Fill in the rest of your invoice details. If you need help on filling in an invoice, there is a link to a video to show you how at the end of this one. Once you're done filling up the details, select Save Template. To manage individual invoices in a recurring series, select Sales, then Customers, and select the customer here. Then select the Recurring Transactions tab. Select an invoice to see details on the invoice activity or to edit the invoice. All your recurring invoices have this symbol next to them in the invoice list. You can also edit the invoice series by selecting Settings and selecting the invoice series from Recurring Transactions here. That's it. Now you can save time sending invoices and getting paid with recurring invoices.